So welcome back to the to this tutorial class. So now in the previous one I talked about the date. So without wasting our time, we are moving directly to the Exodus route. So what did I mean by that? The escape route, the escape route. So and the it's just like drawing a map here of where they followed till when they got to their destination. They used 40 years in the wilderness. So basically, they were going from one place to another. So what are these routes? So the Exodus route actually refers to the paths taken by the Israelites as they left slavery in Egypt and journeying to the promised land under Moses' leadership. So the route is described in the biblical book of Exodus and other sources. So we are going to find the route too. I remember during my days in the theological school, so we were able to draw a kind of map of the route. So, but we aren't going to do that. So I'm just going to mention where they followed their from which place to which place they follow through during their escape. So that's what we are basically going to do here. So now let's see a brief overview of this route. What are these routes? We are just going to briefly mention them. I'll just mention them, and the route is being traced back to first one is Ramesses. Ramesses, we have it in Exodus chapter 12:37. So that's the starting point in Egypt. That's the starting point of their escape, of their exit, the starting point of their journey. Ramesses, according to Genesis Exodus 12:37, and from there to Sukkot. From Sukkot, as in Succoth, Sukkot. So Exodus chapter 12 verse 37. So that is the first stop. Possibly there's a place called Wadi Tumileat region. So this place is located in the northeastern Egypt. So near the city of Ismailia in the Nile Delta. So that's the first stop called Sukkot, and that is the description of that Sukkot. Yeah, probably located in the northeastern Egypt. So, and from there they got to Etam, which is Exodus 13:20. So we are going to find that too. Exodus 13:20. So Etam is a location near the Red Sea. Etam is very close to the Red Sea, a location near the Red Sea. That's the third location. What's the spelling of the Etam? Etam is Etam. Exodus 13:20. So you also have Pia Erot. Pia Erot. Pia Erot, Exodus 14:2. That's another destination, another route actually. So a place which this one is between Migdol and the sea, and the Red Sea, rather between Migdol and the Red Sea. So find that in Exodus chapter 14:12. So then after that we have the crossing of the Red Sea. That is the Red Sea crossing. So that is found in Acts chapter 14 verse 31 to verse 13 to 31. So this is a miraculous crossing, possibly at the Gulf of the Suez. Gulf of the Suez is Suez is spelled as Suez. Suez. So talking about the crossing of the Red Sea is another miraculous discussion. Yeah, it's another, though it has become a kind of debate among scholars too. Now, how factual is that event? Does it even happen? So they're trying to actually analyze the facts about that event, but that is our um you know discussion today. So we also have, after the crossing of the Red Sea, they now go to a place called Mara. So Mara chapter 15 verse 22 to 25. So this is a place where there is a bitter water. They come across bitter water. So, and this is possibly in the Wadi Garanda, Wadi Garanda region. Wadi Garanda region. So it is possibly to be that place present day. So, but the discussion there is that the point there is that after crossing the Red Sea, they got to Mara, chapter 15, 22 to 25. So when they got to Mara, the water there was very bitter. And that was when God told Moses that he should, cut a tree and a branch of a tree and throw it into the water, and the water became sweet. So another one is Elim. By the time they left Mara, they got to Elim. When they got to Elim, Elim is spelled as Elim. So that is chapter 15 of verse 27. So, and a location with 12 springs and 70 palm trees. By the time they got to Elim, they saw 12 springs and 70 palm trees. All these things has their meaning, especially the 12 springs represent the 12 tribes of the Israelites. But we are not doing theology. We are doing, I'm sorry, we are actually doing academic exposition of this. So when they left Elim, that is when they got to Sinai, and this is where they stayed. They stayed so much, and a lot of things about them happened there. At Sinai, a lot of things changed about them. At Sinai, they had a encounter with God. They had positive life there and also negative life there. So when you read the Bible, you're going to see that. So at Sinai, that is where they called on to Aaron, please make another God. Since Moses is not yet back, he's not back. We don't even know if he's dead. So please, can you make us another God that will lead us out of this wilderness? And from there, you know what happened to them, right? So Sinai 19:1 to 25. You can find that there. They got to, after leaving Elim, they got to Sinai. So, and the mountain, and this is the mountain where Moses received the 10 commandments. Like I said, this part of their journey, of their route, is very, very important because it marked a beginning of them being a nation. And the last one is from Sinai they got to Kadesh Barnea. They got to Kadesh Barnea. Kadesh Barnea is spelled as Kadesh, and I think Barnea, which is Barnea. So found that in chapter 13:26 of Numbers. So this is a key stop in the wilderness, possibly in the Wadi El Kudeirat region. Now, why is it called a key stop? At this place is where God told them that because of their disbelief, so they are going to use 40 years in the wilderness. They are going until when those have disbelieved, Caleb and Joshua die. God told Moses that choose some representatives that will go and spy the land. So by the time they came, 12 of them went there, or 10 came with a very scary report that those people there, they are giants, so it is impossible for us to actually take that land. And you know, two, which is Joshua and Caleb, said it is possible we can get it, but the other one said we are like grasshopper like grasshopper before these people, they will just smash us. But Joshua and Caleb said, no, we can get the land. We can get the land. So, but unfortunately, a lot of people follow the voice of the 10 and they actually rejected the voice of God. So we also have alternative route too, alternative routes. So some scholars, what brought about this alternative? Some scholars propose 3 alternative routes of escape from Pitium and Rameses. You can find that in Exodus 1 verse 11. So they call it the northern route. This is through the land of Philistine. The land of Philistine, Exodus 13:7. So through the Mediterranean coastal plain. So it's another alternative route. Another one is southern route. So through the Sinai Peninsula, that is Sinai Peninsula southern region. So and the last one is the middle route leading eastward across the Sinai to Beersheba. So that is about the issue of their escape routes where places they followed. So the next one is going to be the themes of Exodus. We are not going to talk about themes of Exodus today. So that will be in our next class. be in our next class. Please, if you have any question, you are free to drop your question. Free, feel free to drop your question. Thank you, and God bless you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, especially my Unilag students, students of religious department, Unilag University of Lagos. Please let's share with our course mates, and let's drop messages. Let's drop messages, question, suggestion, and so on like that. So thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye.